Hey everyone, just a quick video today on an idea that I've been thinking about for a little while. I think there are multiple smaller teams in NASCAR that will surprise a lot of people this year, and perhaps none of them more so than Petty-GMS. The team performed really well in the Clash, and I think that may really be a sign of things to come. The first reason is stability and a commitment to winning. Medallion Bank never really seemed committed to the idea of winning or investing enough money to become a winning team. Richard Petty only had so much that he could do about this, since he was a minority owner in spite of the fact that it was his name on the door. With Maury Gallagher buying the majority stake in the team, we know that this is going to change. Gallagher has built a championship winning truck series team and was committed to the idea of going racing in the Cup Series with factory support from Chevy before the idea of buying into RPM was ever even thought of. Gallagher is committed to winning and has already been showing it. He's named Richard Petty as the organization's chairman and public face and seems really committed to growing the organization. Reason number two, or really reason 1A, because it goes along with stability, is money. Richard Petty Motorsports had spent the last several years constantly piecing together sponsorship money for the 43 car and wondering what the rest of the season looked like. Even when Bubba Wallace was bringing in sponsorship with a little more ease, it was still pretty pieced together. This year, they've managed to sign Focus Factor to a 26 race deal to sponsor the 43 car. Then you have the Air Force sponsoring the car for 3 races. So you almost have the whole season spoken for already on the 43 car. Black Rifle Coffee Company just announced a deal to sponsor the 42 car for multiple races as well. These stable sponsorship deals make it easier for the team to invest money in development because they know how much money they're going to have coming in. I like to think of it this way. It's basically like working a salary-based job versus a commission-based job. In a salary-based job, you know how much money you're bringing in on a monthly basis, so you know how to spend and invest your money properly. On a commission-based job, you have to hold a little bit back because you may have a great month one month, immediately followed by a terrible month. So you can't really go full force into investment and saving. Now, Petty GMS has that stability in 2022. They know how much money they can afford to invest in their development and not have to hold anything back from it because they don't know where their next check is coming from or how much that check is going to be. And finally, we get to the drivers. I actually really like this driver lineup that they have. Go ahead and hate on me for saying that, but I'm sticking to what I said. Ty Dillon isn't a star driver or a guy who's ready to anchor an organization, but he's a serviceable number two driver who takes care of his equipment and has the potential to develop into something more than that in the right situation. I think this team is a really good fit for him, and we saw in the Clash just how aggressive he's willing to be to prove to everyone that he's worthy of this ride and he's going to make the most of it. But the driver that I really want to get to is Erik Jones. He's definitely the number one driver on this team, and I'm just going to say it. I think Erik Jones is a criminally underrated driver. He deserves way more respect than he's given. I could actually make a whole video talking about just how underrated Erik Jones is. So if you'd like to see me make that video, let me know in the comments and we'll have a conversation about that. So I think Erik Jones is a very talented driver and is ready to be the number one guy in an organization like this. I think he's going to perform really well, possibly win a race on a super speedway, and threaten to make the playoffs. And I think if that happens, then Petty GMS can say that they had a successful year and are going to continue to grow into 2023. But that's just what I think. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. Be sure to like and subscribe to the video so we can grow the conversation. Until next time, have a great day.